Hello, my name is Ivica. Today in this video I want to talk about a difference between content management system, CMS, and frameworks and web application. All three we use today when speak about web technology and our product in that technology. Content management system is oldest one in this hierarchy. Oldest and from web application, it is oldest. And when we said content management system, CMS, we think of web application which have two parts, front end and back end. In content management system, we always incorporate two sides, from front end and back end. Back end is contact with the database. We must know developer, back-end developer must know work with the database, with relation management system, database system, and must know create, organize content, convert content in data, and organize the data in tables. Tables are containers of data. And the front end is really, front end is web application. And here is a difference between web application and content management system. Because web application is only one part, and concretely front-end part of content management system. Frameworks coming last on the scene, last in our vocabulary, and in technology, concretely web technology, we think of frameworks like something like tools. It is not as final products, but rather like tools. It is like some big boilerplate. You take it, copy paste. You take it and paste and deploy on your server, and you have all what you need. But if you have not all what you need, you can have from that frameworks, and it is difference between all three. In a new series of my courses, video courses, I spoke about and I spoke about frameworks. I produce frameworks and say about that like frameworks because it is not, I don't speak like content management system. I spoke as frameworks because it is something like engine of basic fundamental knowledge for developing bigger and bigger and what you need content management systems. Frameworks, because part of that frameworks is web application. For example, Angular JS is frameworks for front end, frameworks for web application if front application is, if one web application is front end and is. But also, of course, AngularJS, there is possibility connect with outside pages, and over that pages have contact with database. But my frameworks contain web application, database. Last time I always use PHP and MySQL. PHP language and in backend part of my frameworks, and in front end, I used it first in front frameworks. I used procedural programming in PHP. In second framework, I use jQuery for connection between front end and back end, jQuery, and in third frameworks I use AngularJS for connection for AngularJS for connection between and for AngularJS is what is difference with jQuery. jQuery is library, and I use it for some effect on my front end, and important I use it for connect and make with it single page application. But with Angular JS I produce complete front end application and connection with outside pages, and over that connection with the database. Okay, it's all about content management system, web application, and frameworks. Frameworks, of course, frameworks is a very, very common name. It is a common generic name for all people's activity, and can be used in other industry. Here in web, frameworks can be only web application. It is not obvious that frameworks have a backend and front end, because AngularJS, for example, is JavaScript and work only in front end. It is frameworks. It is frameworks for complete coding, for complete scripting web application, and because of that, it is frameworks. But that frameworks is only for front end, and connection for and connection to backend, only connection, no. But for data from backend, we need use some other program language, and we need database. Okay, I hope that my explanation help you. If you like my thematic, you can click on button subscribe and give and to be informed about my video in the future advanced. Thank you very much. We see later.